All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. What is up? Coming out throwing is Williams. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Shoots away from one. Still fighting forward. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Swift. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No look on his first look of the game, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
22 near set, cut. Set.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set, ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. For the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. Third down.
Here we go.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Looking over the middle, and that finds Leggett. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Young. Chase down to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Going down on the run. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Blue 32.
Off the play fake, it's Young. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Xavier Leggett, the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Young working from the gun. Got his man. This is McMillan. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Out of the gun, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers trailing on the scoreboard. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, or on for Dowdle. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
There's Dowdle again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass on a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
10 black, set.
Hubbard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Down, set, cut.
There's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blackwell now to return it. Things going well so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not been the standard they set for themselves.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. On play action, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Panthers countering with a dime package here. 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down.
Ready?
Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Something Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. On the return, this is Etienne. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Green. Come on, set, ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Pass out quickly to Legant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Ready, set.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Ready. Drill 45. White. Blue striker. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Green jack, set, ready.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
560. Set.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowell. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here, flight blue. Blaster, blue, 32. Set, go.
Rush coming for Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. You got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Throwing deep to the left side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Panthers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the credit on the field for that one?
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
How to help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yellow, 22, Needle blue. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. All in left side. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, hut, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
1st and goal. Here's Dowdle. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Panthers 21. Bears 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Blackwell now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They have trips right to start out. First down throw by Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Bears, 1st down. A gain of 31 yards.
We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
What is on? Very good, very good.
Here's Williams. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
In the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. That seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This is caught. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So just before the 2-minute warning, they're going to try to get it back with this onside kick. And that one won't stay in bounds, but boy, did they need it to. They won't be able to get the football back here. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Ready, set.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, go steal. Set, ready. Hut.
They run again with Hubbard. Second down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Ready.
Crowd set. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
Hubbard again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On play action, Williams trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it and will take over at the 17-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and